Alright, to fish in this game, you just need to have a fishing rod equipped and your bait equipped. To whip bait, it's pretty easy to do. You just go into your inventory, go down to the bait, wherever it's at, and just hit equip, right? If you're using a controller, it'll say A to equip or unequip it. And then that's how you just swap out your bait. Same thing with the fishing pole. Alright, so then once that's equipped, if you're using a controller, you can pull up this radio menu, and then you can switch through it. It's quick menu 2. Press up, and that's how you access the fishing rod. Take it out, and then it will tell you what buttons to press to do this. If you're using keyboard and mouse, it'll show you the buttons you need to press as well. So we're not going to go over the buttons. We're just going to show you how to do this. So you cast your float. Alright, and then you're going to have to hit reel in real fast. So basically you're hooking the fish as soon as it bites. So you have to time it really fast. So this is the part you got to get used to. So we got it. And now you see how it has the green over its head? I need to pull it back and forth and try and keep it kind of centered. When it gets red over its head, yeah, it's starting to break the line. So you got to pull it in the correct direction. How do you know which direction to pull it in? Well, here's the thing. You need to keep it kind of centered with your character. Alright, it's kind of hard to do because of the camera, so let's try and pull this for our camera here. Alright, we missed the hook. We want to try and keep it in front of us, so it's starting to get too far to the right there, so we'd pull it to the left. Yeah, there we go. And we just want to keep it in this little middle area where it doesn't have that red. Okay. So to fish, you follow the prompts, right? I'm using the controller, so it's telling me X, but if you're using the PlayStation or the mouse and keyboard, it'll tell you something different. Throw it out. I'm going to hit left bumper to hook the fish. It's very important that you hook the fish very quickly. So as soon as it bites, you got to hook that fish. And then you need to start pulling it left and right, depending on the direction the fish is going. If the fish is swimming left, you want to pull it to the right. If the fish is swimming right, you want to pull it to the left. And the idea is to keep your fish in this zone keep it from doing that. So when it gets to, oh no, we caught it. Oh, I thought it broke. Anyway, so you saw the red circle over its head, and we'll go ahead and cast again just to show you. Alright, so we'll have to hit the bumper, left bumper real fast, whatever button it is for you. It'll probably take a few casts to get used to this. Alright, see how it's pulling, and it goes into that, is that the red circle over its head? Yeah, and you see how we failed to pull it back? That's because I was holding it down instead of tapping. Alright, unfortunately, I can't keep a fish on the line long enough to go over and show you all the mechanics right away. Oh no. So now we have the hook, and we know to keep it in the zone. So how do you know what about pulling on it? You can notice there's I wish I felt that hook, but you see that green bar? If you let that green bar empty all the way out, your pulling is less effective, and the fish can actually outpull you. So you want to kind of drop it halfway, let off, drop it halfway, let off. Alright, and of course that fish was too good for us to catch. Alright, you can potentially drain your bar and then let go, but be very careful about doing that, because if you need to reel a lot all of a sudden, or pull, I guess, not reel, your character is technically reeling in the whole time. So in the bar on the left is how close you are to catching the fish. So as you see, if we keep this fish, we'll keep working it and keep it right in the middle here. And then we catch it. Right, and that's the basics of fishing to get you started.